Hey coaches, this is Paul Ledger, coaching coordinator, with a quick overview of the spreadsheet which is attached to this email that I use to track my defensive assignments and my batting order. I found it really to be indispensable in terms of providing game day organization, helping me speed up pace of play, and allowing me the peace of mind to focus on coaching on game day rather than worrying about shifting players around and making sure that everybody's got equal playing time and playing in all the positions that they've requested, etc. So here it is. It's a blank scorecard. Doesn't replace the scorebook. I encourage you to keep a scorebook, and this is only for defensive assignments and batting order. So the first thing you need to do is input your roster. Just for this demo, I'm going to cut and paste it, but you would type in whatever format you want to use. I suggest name and jersey number. That will be provided also as a batting lineup to the opposing coaches, so you need to have names as well as jersey numbers. That filling in that roster tab will feed up to the choices available to you as you establish your batting order. Again, you can make that choice via the drop-down menu. For purposes of this demo, I'm just going to drop them all in real quick. I've pre-populated some of the defensive assignments here. This is by inning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The available positions are provided to you via a drop-down. As you do that, you're going to see the sit column over here is a visual indicator of how much time that player is currently assigned to spend on the bench. Your goal should obviously be to get that down to 2. And as you'll see, if I just cut and paste over the first 3 inning selections over to here, you're going to see that some of these are going to go down to 1 or 2, and the visual indicator will go from red to black, meaning that player is okay. But you'll also see what transpired there is in some of these innings. If you see a 2 over here, that means that I've got 2 pitchers in the 3rd inning. So in the 3rd inning, I need to take away from a player. I've got Xavier, and I've also got Chance pitching. Chance is obviously a little mixed up there. He can't come out and then go back in, so we'll switch him to shortstop. Now I've got 2 shortstops. I'll take this shortstop away. So again, you'll see that dynamically updates as we go, providing a visual indicator of the assignments in each inning as well as the amount of sit time per player up to date. So now I'm in the 5th inning, and I've got several players that are only sitting 1, some that are still sitting 4, and a whole bunch that are still sitting 3. So obviously I could do some adjustment to my lineup until such time as I'm comfortable that everybody has sufficient playing time and I know that everybody has an assignment. I'll take these 2 from these guys. Now I'm pretty close, right? Now I've only got 1 player, Elijah, who's not sitting any innings, and 3 players, Zach, George, and Xavier, they're still sitting 3. So my normal practice would be to start with the kid that's playing a whole bunch, look at the innings where the kids that are not playing that much need some assignments. I'll take his second base assignment here and move it down to George. I look at Zach. Similarly, I have a player up here playing 4 innings in a row. I'll take him out. I'll give Zach that center field assignment. Now I'm down to only Xavier, who needs another inning of play. And I've got still 2 players that are only sitting 1 inning, Miles and Elijah. And I look at Xavier, and Miles is playing shortstop in this, Josiah is playing first base in this inning, where Xavier is not playing, so I can easily just swap him out and give that assignment over to Xavier. Now every player is playing a minimum of 4 innings. That's as even as you can make it. And you can see over here that I also have someone in every position, although I need a left fielder in the 6th inning. There you go. And I can give that to whoever I choose. I'll give that to Josiah. Now I've got somebody in every position, every inning. Print it, forget about it. Except in the most extreme cases, I'd encourage you, don't change it. If you've put some thought into it, you're probably right. Anything you decide on game day is probably not going to be time well spent. Focus on coaching, focus on keeping the game moving. When you go to print this, you're going to have the option to print the entire workbook in pages 1 through 3. You've got a score book with all the defensive assignments to post in your dugout so your players know where they should be each inning. And you've got a batting order to provide to your assistant coach, your bench coach, and to the opposing coach. I hope this helps. I hope you have questions. I hope you have suggestions. My goal in sharing it with you also is to get feedback on it and hopefully improve it for use in the future. Thanks. Any questions, you know how to reach me.